Hmm. No. Um. Ooh. Yeah.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to another week of learning in the Cavalier Music Academy. This is the weekly learning plan for Monday, June 1st, all the way through to and including Friday, June 5th, for the Cavalier Music Academy at the 20 level. As always, folks, you can find this presentation, this learning plan, in PDF format on our Google Classroom, as well as on the weekly email that I have sent out this morning. And as always, folks, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at any time at tagrant@rockyview.ab.ca. All right, folks, Cavalier Music Academy, just so you're aware, this week, everything that we do is 4 marks. It is all for summative assessment. And so the weekly discussion questions, as well as the music module assignment, is 4 marks this week. So please make sure that you complete everything assigned to you this week, as it will be calculated into your final grade. All right, folks. The learning outcomes that are addressed this week are as follows. Okay. These are pulled directly from the programs of study from the Alberta government curriculum. Okay, these are the key outcomes that we will be completing over the next 3 weeks. By the end of these next 3 weeks of learning, all of these key outcomes will be met. So the first task this week for students is the music theory online using our online platform, Breezing Through Theory. Because we are now at the start of June 1st, today, the scores for the electronic gift card reset. Students, you will be receiving an email this week if you have won an e-gift card. Just a reminder, the student with the highest score in every class that I teach will receive an e-gift card for $10 to anywhere they would like that has gift card availability. Okay, so the scores reset at the end of June or at the end of the next 3.5 weeks. Another student will receive an e-gift card for the highest score. This week, CMA 20 students, you are going to complete chapters 10 and 11, dealing with minor keys and the minor scales. Okay, just so you're aware, folks, these tasks need to be completed by end of day Monday, June 8th, so 1 week from today. And let's take a look at how you log in to Breezing Through Theory again, and where to find the lessons for this week. So you're going to use your username. Okay, you're going to type in your password that I have sent you in an email many weeks ago. If you don't have that password and you need more information, okay, or you need that password again, please email me and we can get you hooked up with that again. So you're going to log in. You're going to type your name in exactly the way that you'd have every single week. Choose the appropriate class and log in. Now, if your internet is anything as slow as mine, it will hopefully not take too long. Breezing Through Theory, Next Gen Edition, that's what you want to click on. Now, as everything loads up, okay, you're going to click on the play button or the resume button. Some of you will have a resume button if you've done some of the work. Okay, and you're going to go down to chapters, remember, 10 and 11 for CMA 20s. Okay, minor keys and the minor scales. You're going to click on it. You're going to go to the bottom of your page where it says the chapter and the contents. Click on that. Okay, you're going to watch the 2 lessons, the See It and Hear It lessons on both chapter 10 and 11, and then complete the Mad Dash drills. Now, the Mad Dash drills are where you get your points towards the towards your score to earn that e-gift card. If you have the highest score, you will get the e-gift card at the end of June. Don't forget, folks, to always sign out. Okay? And once you've signed out, you're golden. Okay. Your music history module. Okay, so this week, folks, you're going to watch the 7th video. This is our 7th week of distance learning in the Music Academy. So please make sure you watch the 7th video related to your specific topic that you are studying. That topic is either going to be history of Western music, world music, music and technology, careers in music, or composition. Okay, you're going to answer this week's discussion question based on your topic. Okay, that question needs to be answered in 4 to 5 sentences. As well, you are going to start working on your music history module assignment. Okay, the discussion questions and the module assignment are summative assessments, and they are 4 marks. Okay, the discussion questions are due by the end of day, Monday, June 8th, so 1 week from today. And your music history module assignment, which we will go over at the end of this video, okay, is due by the end of day, Friday, June 12th. Okay, Friday, June 12th for the music history module, and Monday, June 8th for your discussion questions. Your music independent project. Okay, folks, so continue to practice. Okay, continue to practice your pieces. Remember, you need to have at least one great piece, and it needs to be recorded and handed in by the end of day, June 19th. Okay, that is the last day I can take any assignments in, and that is the day I would like your recording, please, so that I can compile a video for our celebration of learning. Okay, you have to have at least one song completed, but if you do more than one song and you record it and you fire it my way, that's great. Okay, but remember, quality over quantity. Okay, I want your best songs. I don't want 10 different songs that are just mediocre. I want your best songs. If that's one best song, great. If that's 3, even better. Okay, but you need to have at least one recorded. Join one of our masterclass or our musician circle this week to get any feedback on your performance. Okay, and activity number 4, your media impact and typography in the music industry. So I've given you, for week number 7, a few resources, and I want you to answer this question. In 2014, most pop songs on the radio in Calgary were cut down to 2 minutes to save our attention span and to fit in as much music within an hour of radio as possible. Do you think that the radio media should be doing this? Is it fair to the artist? Now, I want to let you know that in 2014, okay, this happened for many, many, many months, and then there was a period of time where radio stations actually switched back to their full-length songs. But in 2014, August of 2014, all radio stations across this country had to have their pop songs be cut down to 2 minutes. Answer the discussion question, is it fair? Okay, do you think radio media should have done this? Okay, use the resources to help answer this discussion question. And again, this discussion question, your answer needs to be between 4 and 5 sentences long. Okay, and it needs to be answered by the end of day, Monday, June 8th. Okay, that gives you 1 week to answer. All right, so marketing management and brand identity in the music industry. CMA 20 students, you are going to take a look at the video I've created on copyright and registration in Canada. Copyright is really important in Canada, especially if you want your music to be protected and your intellectual property, which is the music that you create or that you write down or that you produce or that you record, you want to make sure that's protected. So use that video to help answer this week's discussion question. Are intellectual property or copyright cases just a scam because there is no way to be truly original anymore? Dun, dun, dun. Answer that discussion question in 4 to 5 sentences. If you can please answer that by the end of day Monday, June 8th. So again, 1 week from today, that would be great. Our drop-in masterclasses. Okay, we have 2 of them. Our masterclass is on Friday from 2:30 to 3:30, and our musician circle, excuse me, our musician circle is on Friday from 1:30 to 2:30. Okay, these are not mandatory classes at all. Okay, they're just drop in. If you want to get any feedback on your performing, you want to get some help with technique, or you just want to share your music, those would be the times to do so. Or if you have any questions, that would be a great time to ask them as well. All right. So remember to check your email, please, for an invite to the Google Meet. Okay, I'll send the invite for you to join these drop-in classes about 5 minutes prior to the start of the meeting time. So if you're not on your email, and you want to join these drop-in classes, so you want to make sure you log into your email so that you get the join link to be able to come in. Okay. All right. Like I said at the beginning, this week is a summative assessment week. So everything we do this week is for marks. Okay, but the major assignment for this week is the music history module assignment. Now, depending on what module you have chosen to study at the beginning of our distance learning time, okay, that can either be the history of Western music, world music, music and technology, careers in music, or composition, you will need to choose one task option, only one option. And I'm going to show you what I mean here, okay, from the list of options to complete. Okay, you can find everything for this assignment on our Google Classroom. Okay, and please make sure that you're answering each question in complete sentences, which are about 4 to 5 sentences per question. Okay, and again, this will be due Friday, June 12th. Okay, so that gives you just under 2 weeks to complete this assignment. It shouldn't take you that long at all, but please make sure that you are completing that by Friday, June 12th. Now let's take a look at where that assignment can be found on your Google Classroom. So you're going to head to your Google Classroom, making sure you're at Cavalier Music Academy 20 Classroom in the right class. You're going to go to classwork here at the top. Okay, and depending on which module you are studying, you will see an assignment that has been assigned to you depending on which module you're studying. Now remember, those modules range from careers in music, composition, okay, history of Western music, music and technology, and world music. Okay. And you will see for each one, there is a different assignment. Okay, and that assignment, it does say June 8th right now, but I am changing that to June 12th. Okay, we're going to take a look at the composition assignment. Okay, actually, let's take a look at music and technology. Okay, so you're going to go to the assignment page, you're going to open it up. And again, it is due June 12th, not June 8th. So you have just under 2 weeks to complete it, not 1 week. Okay, that's really important. For every assignment, let's zoom in a little bit here. For every assignment, you have 2 tasks, 2 parts. The first part is the same for everybody. Okay, you're going to create a list of 10 songs from musicians that inspire you. In a short paragraph, please describe your favorite song in your playlist, and making sure that you include the title of the song, the artist, and the year that it was produced. And for part 2, remember, you are choosing one option from the list of options that I'm going to show you. Okay, and this will differ. The list of options is going to differ depending on what module you're studying, but the requirement of one option, one task, is the same. Okay, please don't complete all of the options. If you do, that's really great, and I will mark everything. Okay, but I'm keeping in mind the time that you have to complete this. So to complete one, it'll take you the amount of time that I have laid out. Okay, if you complete more than one, depending on how fast you're doing it, it will take more time. Okay, so here are the list of options just for the music and technology assignment. Okay, the list of options is going to differ, like I said, depending on what module you're studying. But for music and technology, there are a couple of options, and you're only choosing one to complete. The first one, okay, you can design your own music studio. Now, this can be a drawing, this can be a model, however you want to complete it, but you have until June 12th to do so. The second option is to design and plan a music event. Okay, though there's only 2 options for music and tech, but there's a couple of more options for students to choose from in the other modules if that is the module you are studying. Okay, so remember, read the assignment instructions very carefully so you know what you need to do. Okay, there are 2 parts to every assignment. The first part is the same for everybody. The second part is the choice of task that you want to complete from that list of options. Don't complete them all, choose one. All right? All right, so last thing, folks, some physical literacies, the same as last week. Choose your favorite song or choose another song that's different from last week, or even the same song, that's okay. Get up and dance. You want to be sweating, you want to be moving, you want to be getting that blood pumping all throughout your body to get more oxygen to your brain so that you can be more creative, okay? If you need any technical help from RockyView, both students and parents, okay, email studentsupport@rockyview.ab.ca or give them a call at 403-945-4083. Okay, you can also take a look at some helpful tips during this distance learning time or during the COVID quarantine time from Alberta Health Services, as well as Alberta Health Services. If you click on this link, you will find some really important phone numbers from AHS as well. All right, folks, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for listening. As always, parents, guardians, students, cats, dogs, animals, whoever, whatever, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at any time at tagrant@rockyview.ab.ca, and I will be more than willing to help you out and give you a hand with whatever you may need. If it's under if I'm able to help you, I can do so. If I'm not, I'll forward you on to someone who can help you. Okay. Thanks again, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead, and I look forward to our discussion questions and your music module assignment. Bye for now.